dive into the world of Kubernetes services, the backbone of efficient and secure cloud computing. Kubernetes, an open-source platform, is the driving force behind the many wonders of DevOps and cloud computing. It's like a skilled conductor, directing the symphony of applications and services that make up our digital world. And at the heart of this orchestration are Kubernetes services. These services are the maestros, managing and directing traffic within a Kubernetes environment. They're the unsung heroes that ensure applications communicate efficiently, data flows seamlessly, and services remain accessible and secure. There are three key types: NodePort, LoadBalancer, and Ingress. Each one plays a unique role, like different instruments in an orchestra, contributing to the harmonious operation of your Kubernetes environment. NodePort is the basic service, exposing services to the outside world. LoadBalancer, on the other hand, is like a robust bridge, directing external traffic to the right services. And then there's Ingress, the sophisticated director, intelligently routing traffic based on URLs and paths. Understanding Kubernetes services is crucial for any DevOps professional, so let's start with the first one, NodePort. NodePort is the simplest form of Kubernetes service, opening a specific port on each node to expose services to the outside world. This is like opening a door in a fortress wall, allowing traffic to enter and interact with the services inside. NodePort operates by allocating a port from a predefined range, typically between 30,000 to 32,767. This port is then open on every node in the Kubernetes cluster, and any traffic sent to this port is forwarded to the respective service. Let's paint a picture to understand this better. Imagine you've developed a small-scale application hosted on a private network. You want to expose it to the outside world, but you don't have the resources to set up complex routing. Here's where NodePort comes in. It's like your application's own personal door to the world, letting in users from outside your private network. However, while NodePort is simple, it does have its limitations. It's not suitable for exposing a large number of services because of the limited port range. It also can't be used if you need to expose your service on a specific port number outside of the predefined range. In summary, NodePort is an easy-to-use service for exposing your applications to the world. It's like the first step on your journey to Kubernetes mastery. But remember, NodePort, while simple, is not always the best solution. For larger, more complex environments, we turn to LoadBalancer. LoadBalancer is a robust bridge directing external traffic to the right services within a Kubernetes environment. Now let's delve into the details. Unlike NodePort, which simply opens a specific port on each node, LoadBalancer takes it a step further. It's like a traffic cop on a busy intersection, ensuring that each car, or in our case, each data packet, reaches its intended destination efficiently. LoadBalancer does this by interacting directly with the cloud provider's load balancing feature. This allows it to automatically provision and manage the necessary resources, resulting in a seamless and scalable solution. In essence, LoadBalancer is a dynamic bridge between the external world and your cluster's services. Imagine you're running a large-scale application on a public cloud. You've got multiple services, each handling different parts of your application, and you've got a multitude of users accessing these services. In such a scenario, LoadBalancer becomes your MVP, dynamically directing traffic to the appropriate services without missing a beat. What sets LoadBalancer apart is its robustness and scalability. It can handle high volumes of traffic without skipping a beat, making it an ideal choice for applications that need to cater to a large number of users simultaneously. However, it's important to note that while LoadBalancer is an efficient director of traffic, it's not your only option. For more intelligent routing based on things like URLs and paths, we have Ingress. But that's a story for the next scene. Stay tuned. Ingress is the most sophisticated form of Kubernetes service, intelligently routing traffic based on URLs and paths. This directorial service adds a layer of complexity, but also a layer of flexibility and control. With Ingress, you can efficiently manage external traffic to your services, routing it to the right places based on the specifics of the request. Let's conjure up a real-world scenario to better understand Ingress. Imagine you're running a multi-service application with each service having a different URL. You've got a shopping cart on one URL, account settings on another, and perhaps product listings on yet another. Ingress would be your go-to service in such a scenario. It would intelligently direct incoming requests to the correct service based on the URL path. ensuring smooth operation of your application. This makes Ingress a step above the NodePort and load balancer services. While those two are certainly useful, they lack the level of control and sophistication offered by Ingress. With Ingress, you can manage traffic in a more granular, efficient manner, making it a powerful tool in your Kubernetes toolbox. Ingress, with its intelligent routing, is a powerful tool in the Kubernetes services arsenal. We've explored three core Kubernetes services: NodePort, Load Balancer, and Ingress. NodePort, the basic service, opens a specific port on each node to expose services, while Load Balancer, the robust bridge, directs external traffic to the right services, typically provided by cloud providers. Ingress, the sophisticated director, intelligently routes traffic based on URLs and paths. In real-life scenarios, these services enable efficient and secure data traffic management. Understanding these services is key to architecting efficient and secure Kubernetes environments. Keep exploring, keep learning, and you'll master the art of Kubernetes. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video.